A devastating explosion ripped through a Tennessee explosives factory early Friday, claiming the lives of 16 people and leaving a community reeling in shock and grief. This tragic incident raises critical questions about workplace safety in high-risk industries. But here's where it gets even more heartbreaking. The blast at Accurate Energetic Systems in Centerville, Tennessee, was so powerful it was felt for miles around, leaving behind a scene of smoldering wreckage and charred remains. The plant, which specializes in supplying and researching explosives for the military, was completely leveled, with no survivors found amidst the debris. And this is the part most people miss. While the cause of the explosion remains unknown, investigators are meticulously combing through the incinerated site, searching for clues. Humphreys County Sheriff Chris Davis, visibly emotional during a news conference, pleaded for prayers for the victims' families, highlighting the profound emotional toll this tragedy has taken on the tight-knit community. The impact of the explosion extended far beyond the factory walls. Residents in nearby towns reported feeling their homes shake, and one man, Gentry Stover, described being jolted awake, fearing his house had collapsed. Is this a wake-up call for stricter safety regulations in hazardous industries? As the community gathers to mourn, vigils have been held to honor the victims and support their families. Pastor Tim Ferriss noted the initial shock and numbness among the families, which has since given way to overwhelming emotion. How can we better support communities in the aftermath of such tragedies? State officials have deployed a rapid DNA team to identify the remains, while first responders work cautiously amidst volatile explosive materials. The investigation could take weeks or even months, leaving many unanswered questions. Could this disaster have been prevented? Accurate Energetic Systems, a key supplier to the U.S. military, has faced previous safety violations, including fines from OSHA in 2019 for hazardous chemical exposure. This incident follows a similar explosion in 2014 at another ammunition facility in the same community, which killed 1 and injured 3. Are we doing enough to protect workers in these high-risk environments? As Tennessee Governor Bill Lee calls for prayers and support, the tragedy prompts a broader reflection on workplace safety and the human cost of industrial accidents. From the Monongah coal mine disaster in 1907 to modern-day incidents, the U.S. has a long history of deadly workplace accidents. What steps can we take to ensure such tragedies become a thing of the past? We invite you to share your thoughts. Do you believe current safety regulations are sufficient, or is it time for a comprehensive overhaul? Let's engage in a meaningful discussion to honor the victims and prevent future tragedies.